I know that you've been very hawkish on this. We've heard from a lot of companies today, Caterpillar and Boeing, talking about how the trade talks have really impacted their business. We had the Honeywell CEO on earlier today. He said he's hoping to see some sort of deal get cut down the road. What do you say to those business leaders, multinational companies, that are struggling as we continue this fight?
Yeah, if you think the trade talks are impacting your business, wait till one of China's companies puts you out of business because they've joint ventured with you, they've stolen your intellectual property, they've reversed engineered it, and now, subsidized by the government, they're undercutting you all over the world. Look, I'm not in favor of divesting the U.S. from China. I'm not in favor of divorcing China, but I do think we have to recalibrate and rebalance our relationship. We have a 30, 20-year practice here of basically assuming that once China got rich, once China got prosperous, that they would behave more like us. That's not been the case. You see that they are actively subsidizing industries that they want to displace us and dominate the world market, and it ranges from the construction of rail to heavy equipment to pharmaceuticals to high tech. So there has to be a recalibration and a rebalancing from a geopolitical perspective and, of course, for our national interest.
Do you trust the Chinese just in terms of what we've seen so far with this deal we think we may have with them, the first tranche of it?
I don't think we do have a deal with them in the first tranche. If you look at the statements that have come out, it's been very difficult to get the Chinese to admit that they agreed to what has been reported they agreed to. So they're going to, look, they're going to try to get away with what they can get away with, and I do believe that they will agree to things that they don't intend to comply with. They made all kinds of agreements about the kind of relationship with Hong Kong they would have, and they're clearly violating that.
What do you think the next step should be? We should get tougher on these things, or try and come to some sort of peaceful détente?
Yeah, look, we're trying to rewrite, or we're trying to recalibrate a 25-year pattern here. It's not going to be easy. There is going to be some market pain. There's no doubt about it. They're experiencing it as well. But what's the alternative? The alternative is some short-term, continuation of the status quo, but long-term, it's devastating for the country. My job is to act in the best interest of the United States of America, not just today, but 15, 20, 30 years from now.